What's going on, Chemical Guys family, and thanks so much for stopping by the Detail Garage. Our floor mats are constantly exposed to in and out traffic. There are a lot of elements that come off of our shoes that can stain those floor mats, and today we want to show you how easy it is to quickly remove any kind of stains and grime and also protect it to restore the OEM finish. These floor mats came out of this Mazda, and as you can see, there's just that daily grime that accumulates on the surface, whether it's from your shoes or if you have pets in the vehicle where dog hair accumulates on these floor mats or stains from your coffee or drinks. It embeds itself in the porous rubber floor mats and it can look awful over time, but a quick and easy way to remove it is using Mat Renew. So this is safe for your rubber floor mats, your vinyl floor mats, and this is a great way to remove that deep embedded grime without using any kind of caustic chemicals that can dry out the floor mat or cause any kind of staining, but at the same time, it's going to revive that OEM finish while also protecting it. So our first step is to remove the bulk of the material, and to do so, we'll just rinse it down using some clean water from our garden hose, and then we can move on to the scrubbing process. Now, to also protect our hands, because our floor mats are covered in things that are from the ground and your shoes and just all kinds of filth and nastiness, so we'll be hygienic and just cover our hands. But you can see just after rinsing it, that didn't remove a lot of the material. It just kind of loosened up the heavier objects, but there's still embedded grime. There's also those little stains here, and that's the point of Mat Renew, is to help revive that natural look and feel without creating a kind of slippery surface. Just dump out the water here and start spraying down the surface using Mat Renew. And a generous coat just to make sure we're getting all of the grooves and crevices of this intricate design. Allow this a moment to dwell in some of the stained areas. There's a lot of buildup around here, probably from a spill. And we can set up our drill using a medium duty spinner drill brush, which has these plastic bristles. And this is going to help us effortlessly scrub away any of those deep embedded messes. This is a great way to remove any kind of filth without using any kind of elbow grease. Now it fits in most standard drill chucks, so we'll just line it up, tighten it down, and it can be used with a corded or a non-corded drill using variable speeds. You just want to make sure it's nice and tight, and then we can start working it into the surface. We'll even spray the bristles for added cleaning power and lubrication. And we'll start removing those messes. And there you have it. You see almost instantly the spinner drill brush does an amazing job of helping to lift off all that kind of grime without using kind of elbow grease. So as our final step, we need to rinse it off and dry it. But also, if you don't have a drill, you can do this by hand using a nifty brush or a medium duty bristle brush to help scrub away any of that kind of embedded filth. But this is a great way to revive your floor mats or your running boards, or even if you have a rubberized mat in the bed of your truck, this is a great way to remove grease and grime and restore the OEM finish. Now using a workhorse microfiber towel, we'll just wipe away a majority of the bulk of the water droplets just so there's no potential of staining. But we're still going to let this air dry This way we get a thoroughly dry mat before we put it back in the vehicle. In the meantime, we can move on to the remaining floor mats. But you can already see how easily Mat Renew cleans away those messes that embed themselves in rubber and vinyl floor mats. This is a great way to enhance and protect your floor mats without giving it a slippery feel. This just gives it that beautiful OEM finish so you can have the best overall interior finish in your vehicle. So guys, I'm going to move on to the rest of those floor mats, but in the meantime, you can head over to our website, chemicalguys.com, to check out all the products you've seen us use today, or to your local detail garage to check out Mat Renew. If you liked today's video or if you learned something new, be sure to drop it down in the comments and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time right here in the detail garage.